except we have a coherent understanding on trade, our lives will be a systemic failure. So, before you start up any conversation, start up the trade conversation. African leaders too must understand that situation makes a leader. What made Winston Churchill was the Second World War. Immediately after the Second World War, Winston Churchill couldn't win an election in Britain because his expertise wasn't needed. We need to get leaders that can solve the situational problem and the challenges our continent face. And that is instructive for everybody and for you as a Ghanaian. We should also understand that we must learn progressive culture. It has to be said, we must learn progressive culture. A culture that is inclusive, that supports everybody across board, and that helps people grow and thrive in society. As a leader, you are a failure if you cannot use the hospital service your follower uses. If you have to fly abroad while your average citizen goes through that hospital system and they die, you are a failure because you have not built an equitable society. Ask yourself as a leader, can you drive on the roads you have created or you have built? Can you take the public transportation system your citizens take? As a leader, you must understand the concept that what is good for the goose is good for the gander. An inclusive society is built only when equality becomes the order of the day. And everybody is made a part of this system. Most importantly, I submit to you another very important point, that unity and peace are panaceas for trade. No country can succeed without unity and peace. I tell you what, I'm a Nigerian. The Boko Haram insurgency has affected Nigerian economy so much that foreign direct investment fell by over 100 million naira in the space of 1 quarter because investors are not certain about what Nigeria is all about. So unity and peace are not negotiable for trade. And lastly, your power of innovation will accelerate your growth and development. Your ability to innovate will accelerate your growth and development. For Ghana, for your country to grow, your capacity of innovation is directly proportional to your growth level. Your capacity of innovation is directly proportional to your growth level. As I wrap up, I want to ask you something. What is it that you can do for Ghana? What is it that you can do to lift Ghana's name high? What is it you can do as your part in changing the story of Ghana? What is it you have capacity for? Then lace that with your innovative tendency and let your gift shine through. Like I said before, you are Ghana. And there is nothing that will be great about Ghana that will not be based on your greatness. Ghana cannot be isolated from your greatness as an individual. The moment you understand this, you need to walk in tandem with Ghana's greatness. Because your greatness and the greatness of your country, Ghana, is a symbiotic relationship. So ask yourself, what part of the big picture do you play to ensure that the name of Ghana rings true all over the world? And once you answer that question, be it in technology, be it in science, be it in oil and gas, be it in any sector, once you answer the question, then how can you lift the name of your country up? Then you see that you start to move with tandem. I will submit to you once again, you are the most important commodity in Ghana as we speak today. You are the best thing to happen to Ghana. And I believe in you. Thank you so much. It's more than a joy talking to you. I apologize I couldn't be here with you once again.